Dareth is sus. That's right, he's sus. Welcome back, Ninja fans. I'm your host, Ninny the Narwhal. Let's get right into the news. Dareth is the true mind behind the face, and the only powers he possesses are not even the highest form of his strength. What? You think he can't defend himself? That is patently false. Don't believe me? Good, let me blow your mind. Dareth was introduced to multiple powerful martial arts fighting styles named after dangerous animals. Dangerous animals that the first Spinjitzu master made. Spiders have 8 legs and can lift a few times their own body weight and create webs that are much stronger than even that, possessing a tensile strength ranging from 0.45 to 2 G-power. Tigers have 6 sharp, small incisors in both the top and bottom jaw, use fine work and have the jaw strength of almost twice the power of a lion, that being 1050 psi. Penguins also can peck their beaks at over 1.3 million times the speed of sound. That's true, you don't need to fact check it, you can trust me with this face applied to you. And dragons are fictional. That means Dareth is rated to all of fiction and can probably solo your favourite verse. You know who is part dragon? The first Spinjitzu master. But Dareth regained a bit of his potency through his martial arts. But since Dareth was created from the only sword, he lost that power. So he had to regain it through his martial arts. If that isn't sus enough, then I don't know what is. In fact, I believe Dareth might be the imposter. Or it is a decoy. Confirmed. On another note, the first Spinjitzu master is gold, not green. So why does the prophecy specifically state a green ninja? Beyond the Tommy Oliver reference, green isn't even the colour of Lloyd's most powerful form. So what gives? Why green? Green is my backbone, blue and yellow. Yellow is a very close colour to gold, and blue is the colour of the first Spinjitzu master's favourite pair of underwear. That's canon. Tommy said so on Twitter. Definitely. The other color is brown, though. In comparison, the psychology behind the philosophy of brown represents a sense of strength and reliability. It's seen as a solid color often compared with the other, and associated with resilience, dependability, security, and safety. And what is Dareth, if not all those things? He met the ninjas the grand center of his very own dojo, a place that sheltered them while the rest of the world fell down around them. He was steadfast in his support throughout the following crises and helped them stay safe on many occasions. He did not flee when Garadon took over the city, banding together with the other elemental masters to support Light's efforts. He did not abandon Nia on Chen's island. He did not leave the ninja to rot in prison. But we'll get onto that a bit later on. But it doesn't end there. Dareth is a man of many talents. He's won trophies for his immense martial prowess, and is a certified master of the air guitar. However, there's more to him than just that. In Season 2 Episode 2, the 15th overall episode, Dareth confronts Captain Soto after he was revived by Garmadon's mega weapon. Captain Soto wore a red pauldron and shirt. He had a red feather, black cloth for his hat, and an overcoat and golden hook with trace amounts of white thrown in. What do you get if you combine the red with black? You get brown! What do you add to brown to get gold? Yellow. But as we established before, yellow is just gold, but not quite. It's lighter, which means white. White's the colour of the skull and crossbones on Captain Soto's hat. And white is the colour of Lloyd Crush's hair. Coincidence? I think not! In philosophy, white is oftentimes equated with purity and light and brightness. Angels, the yang in yin yang, and freshly fallen snow, to name a few. All these things are white, they are gold, they are Lloyd. And Dareth is brown. To get brown from blue, you need orange. Orange is a reddish yellow, and yellow is gold, so it all wraps back around. So the subtext and the foreshadowing are there. Ninjago has been shoved in our faces for a decade, and we just didn't notice. How does this relate to the larger plot and overarching themes present in the show? Dareth, as the only side of the first Spinjitzu master and the man in the shadows, the Dumbo to Lloyd's Sap Road Me, Third Hokage, Dareth has to play support for all of the story to work. According to Miss Darke and the people in the first realm, the first Spinjitzu master made Ninjago entirely. realm down to meta, but the truth is a little more complex. You see, something already existed in the place that the first Spinjitzu master made his realm. Initially all this was the temple thing, and the golden pigs, or whatever. But in season 14 this was retconned, and Ujira was stated to have previously existed prior to the first Spinjitzu master's arrival. This is suspicious, because it was stated previously before that he fled the realm to create a new one. But what if this wasn't a retcon at all, and was just a matter of withheld information? That's right. Dareth is the answer. He made both the Golden Pigs and the temple on what would later become the Dark Island prior to the first Spinjitzu master's arrival. How? Glad you asked. Let me explain. He travelled back in time to before the first Spinjitzu master was even born, and did all the setup work so that so many years later, Lloyd, the other reincarnate, would be able to sail smoothly through the rough waters of the timeline and combat the ever-encroaching threat of Ninjago core and the character stagnation, turning everyone into bland, tasteless caricatures, bland, tasteless caricatures of their former selves. I can't say that. And as we said before, brown is what you get when you combine every colour except lilac. Dareth is the brown ninja, and the brown ninja is brown. Yes, that's left. He has access to every single elemental power, and set about to make a bunch of inconsistencies in the lore and retcon Ujira to cover up his past with the vast power he possesses. This includes time, but it doesn't stop there. With his Oni brand version of the dragon powers, it's actually foreshadowed in episode something or other of season 2, just before the ninja leave to go to the Dark Island. Kai names Dareth as the master of hot air. It sounded like a joke, but it was in actual fact foreshadowing. Hot air is air, and air is a wave that pushes gases in the air. Gas like smoke, and smoke like gas, just like the Oni possess. They're black cloud, and the power is gone beyond which own using. Dareth's connection to hot air, and therefore gases, was further expanded and Hunted when he was given a similar title by Mistake. So you see, when Mistake placated him in Hunted, she was actually placating everyone but Dareth, as she knew that his cover was so deep that she would be in real, genuine danger if she tried to uncover his true identity. They were both Oni after all, and everyone knows that every Oni knows every other Oni. That's how it works, right?